What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there, divine feminines. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Divine feminine, please keep in mind that this reading is not going to resonate with everybody. And everybody that comes across this video is not a divine feminine. But I want all the divine feminines to hit that thumbs up button. Okay? Screw the karmic people that come in here talking shit, watching the videos, getting the information, and not hitting that thumbs up. I send you all love and light, peace, joy, happiness to all the people who has been supporting my channel. But anyway, divine feminine, this message is funny. Somebody has waged a war against you, baby. Okay? A false twin has waged a war against you, and they doing some magic on you. And they hoping that when they come back that is working. Somebody is doing some magic because you're not being intimate with them. Okay? So they doing some sort of magic. Some sort of magician energy out here. The lovers out here. The chariot energy out here. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants revenge because you won't reconcile with them. They want you to unblock them. And the cold thing, it was unnecessary for them to try to do some magic because you may have already possibly loved this person. But there's a reason. It's a reason why that lovers is in reverse. That you may have stopped being intimate with them because they may have lied and started spreading rumors. Or they're mad because you ain't having sex with them, so they out here lying, spreading rumors. Yep. Somebody has a jealous friend. For some of you, this could be a jealous friend who's waged war against you. You could have a jealous friend that lied and started spreading rumors about you because you withdrew your energy from them and you blocked them. They want somebody wants revenge because you won't reconcile with them. Somebody wants revenge because they tried to stress you out or put you in some sort of competition. For some of you, this is a King of Cups. Somebody, this masculine energy, he wants revenge because it's like showing me you ain't having sex with this motherfucker because he don't show no concern for you. He don't care about you. He could be a Cancer, or he could be a Gemini. He could be a Virgo. Okay, he could be Aquarius, or you could be one of those signs. I feel like the masculine energy is a Cancer. He can be any sign, but for this reading, they could possibly be a Cancer. And it was they didn't need to do this. The reason, you see, whoever this energy is, this is somebody who wanted to be in a King of Cups reverse energy and thought that you should be intimate with him. If he a King of Cups in reverse, you don't want to be intimate with nobody like that. That's just like letting somebody stick their dick into you and pump in and pump out and they bust a nut and it's over. That's what having sex with a King of Cups reverse is like, from what I see. Okay? Because a King of Cups reverse has no compassion for nobody. He only cares about himself. Okay? And then this is somebody who would, if you want sex from them, they'll jack off instead of giving you sex to make you think something is wrong with you. Yeah. So this person, they mad. Whatever magic that they trying to do with this butler energy out here in reverse, whatever magic that he's trying to do or where he's going or what he's trying to get to you, wishing and hoping that it's going to work. It could have been some sort of manipulation that he trying to manipulate you into sex. It ain't working and he want revenge. So divine feminine, be aware of this person. Maybe this why you already ain't giving them none of the cuckoo. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Virgo. This person, because you're not having sex with them, it's like they mad. You withdrew from them. Shit, they could have been withdrawing from you sexually. That could mean they could be inside of you, and you know they ain't worried about you getting your orgasm. They only concerned about theirs, and after they get theirs, they'll stop. I mean, they have no choice but to stop after they come, as far as I know. Some of them are still try to stay in there and get it hard again. You know why they inside. Yeah. But this is somebody who you withdrew your energy from. You blocked them. They want you to unblock them. They want you to unblock them, so they didn't, with this magic right here next to the unblock, they done went to they either trying to do some sort of hocus pocus manipulation, or they went to see a practitioner or something, all because you withdrew sex from them. Yeah. They can't sleep. Some of you may not be having sex with this person because they didn't want to do the work when it comes to a relationship. So they paid a practitioner to do some magic on you. I knew it. All because they heartbroken. But see, they could have broke your heart. They're heartbroken because you're not giving them your energy. Their siblings bullied them. Some of you're not giving to this person because maybe they keep taking you to these little cheap ass rundown motels, and you know your worth. Okay? Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be a Taurus. Something to do with real estate. Somebody may have just lost a property or something. Somebody may be trying to go to real estate school, and this person may be trying to block you. Something about the sister in reverse. Somebody is saying that somebody is their sister, or they're really not. This is somebody they fooling around with. A jealous friend. For some of you, this jealous friend could have been lying about you and spreading rumors about you, and it wasn't necessary. She could have started lying and spreading rumors about you because your masculine may not be having sex with her. Okay, so take it where it resonates. Yeah, whoever this sister is, this fake sister, she's a low vibrational female. The high priestess in reverse. Yeah, she ain't his sister. She's a jealous friend. Somebody could have a STD, a sexually transmitted demon, or a spiritually transmitted demon, or a sexually transmitted disease. Maybe you spoke some truth to this person, and that's making them want to, either get it's like when you spoke truth to them, it made them want revenge. Aquarius energy. Pisces energy. Somebody may think you owe them a favor, and you may say you don't owe them no favor. They ain't never did nothing for you, so this makes them want revenge. Damn. This is somebody with the lacking courage. This is somebody, they doing all of this shit behind closed doors. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and they could be, the Sagittarius could be this King of Cups in reverse, not talking. You may be asking them what's wrong, or they may be withholding sex from you and you asking them why, and they ain't telling you. Something about New York City. Somebody may have just moved from New York. Somebody may be about to move from New York. Somebody may be from New York. Somebody is on drugs. Block in reverse. Again, somebody wants you to unblock them because they're in a lustful energy. Spirit is saying to be honest with yourself. Okay. Somebody was trying to steal your inheritance, but they couldn't. Somebody is looking like a clown. You may have, at one time, you may have loved this clown, but this clown trying to embarrass you, but they can't. Or they fake friends try to embarrass you. They fake friends maybe then raged a war against you. They fake friends may have raged a war against you by the words that then came out of this person's mouth, by him talking about you, saying that, you know, he ain't telling the reason why you ain't giving him no sex. He's lying, saying, oh, she fucking around with somebody, she doing this, she doing that. But he ain't telling that he was holding back from you in the relationship. Yeah. And he hadn't left where he was staying. See, some of you may have been dealing with this person, and you may be, you know, you wasn't aware that they was dealing with somebody else, or they was living with somebody else, and they was lying about it. Yeah. Somebody refuses to grow the fuck up. For some of you, this is a coworker that's raged a war against you because you won't have sex with them. Okay. They running around lying, spreading rumors, saying you broke, but you not. They the ones living in a fucking RV. That's because somebody is in spiritual jail living in an RV because they tried to make you homeless. They was going to either see a practitioner, going their ass up a hill, or going in some metaphysical store trying to tamper in your energy and wanting you to get homeless. They got kicked out, and now they living in a raggedy ass motel, RV. Probably parked in front of a motel. That they're under spiritual court. They're under spiritual judgment. They don't take care of their kids. They try to copy you, but they can't. They had no victory trying to copy you. This could be somebody down south that then raised a war against you. They try to pay somebody to do some shit against you, and they ain't accepting that payment. They made a poor decision, and they use people. Somebody even said you had some sort of porn addiction. That's why they ain't having sex with you. Where in reality, this was the motherfucker who had the porn addiction. You would pick up their phone, and if they sleep or something, and you was nosy and you looked in their phone, you seen this motherfucker was all sorts of porn things. And you must be older than this person because they looking at young men having sex with grannies and shit. Yeah. This is somebody's scorned ex who you don't want to marry, or if you was married to him, the wedding is off. You are no longer their property. Yep. And now they got regrets. You ain't thinking about this person either, because they evil. They was looking for new narcissistic supply. See, they was doing you dirty. If they was in this King of Cups energy right here, that's narcissist, okay? That's somebody, like I said, you have sex with him. It ain't no passion. It ain't no kissing. It ain't no rubbing. It ain't no touching. It's just him sticking it, getting the hard on, sticking it in, and pumping it, and he bust his nut. You may have been affectionate towards him and showed him all sorts of affectionate things, and he don't know how. Okay. This person self-sabotage. They have an incubus sex demon, and they still asleep. They thought you was going to be insecure over them. They lying and saying you pissy poor. They lying saying you doing sex magic on him. They're lying saying you're listening to the opinions of other people, where they're the one out here being deceptive. Somebody smokes Swisher Sweets. Divine Feminine, you smoke Swisher Sweets? I do. I just went and bought a pack. Yeah. Somebody may call themselves Swisher. Somebody may call themselves Sweets. Divine Feminine, you could be a Gemini, Divine Feminine, or you could be dealing with the Gemini. Somebody is dealing with the Aries. Okay. He said he don't want to be a player no more, but that came in reverse. So let me turn it back upside down. It was in my hand upside down. Oral sex in reverse. If they was trying to do some sort of sex magic on you, Divine Feminine, this is not working, okay? And they may want you to suck their dick all the time and they not eat your pussy, okay? So you like, I ain't doing none of that. He ain't caring about my needs, so why should I care about his? So you ain't giving him none. He may be trying to put something in some food for you. He may This could be somebody who do the cooking, and Divine Feminine, maybe you go to work and he do the cleaning. Maybe the roles is swapped in your house. Maybe your man is at home cleaning and cooking and taking care of the kids, and you the one got the good job and go to work, and he cooking something. He may be putting something in your food, okay? And you gonna get bad karma for it. Somebody got a family member that's a karmic tarot reader. He was out here, he could have been lying to a karmic reader, lying saying you ghosted him, or he the one ghosted you. Lying saying he missing you. He wasn't missing you because when you was with him, he didn't want to be around you. Now he's missing you right now. He was out here downplaying you to others, downplaying the relationship. He's exposed for doing people dirty. He's codependent. He could have stole some of your money. He may be trying to come back and love bomb you, Divine Feminine. You ain't letting that happen no more. You know them scenarios of the love bomb, and you ain't falling for that shit. You're no longer letting this person, essay you no more. Not in that type of way, but you ain't giving them yourself. Okay? So now they're trying to strategize. Even though they're a narcissist, they're going to try to hide this shit. You may have a daughter with this person. Their daughter could have stole your identity, or their daughter's identity could have been stolen. You could have been helping this person with them, and they may be hoping that you come back. You could have been, that nurturing Queen of Cups energy, helping and doing some of everything. And now it's like they going through some shit and they need your help. Gaining money. They ain't getting no money. They want you to be losing money. That's why they losing. Yeah, this person thinking, they say, can you come through? Or a karmic they went to asked them to come through, and because you're not having sex with them, yeah. Motives and manipulation. Ecstasy out here. Targeted. So you could have been targeted by this person. Somebody takes ecstasy pills. That's them sex pills, as far as I know. They took some ecstasy with this karmic they went through. Somebody asked somebody, can they come through? And they went. Okay. And they did ecstasy. Where did ecstasy go? Yeah. Title that. So this may be why you done blocked them. Somebody has a felony charge, so they're not partying no more. Listen to the wrong people. Somebody's son may be partying. Somebody's son may have took some money. Somebody's son may be self-absorbed and you don't trust them. Something about a relationship. You may not be scared of a relationship. Or this person they may have a fear of commitment. So they want to be in a fucked up fuckboy energy, and they didn't went and paid an assassin. Somebody is under investigation. They felt that it was more okay for them to keep you stuck. Damn. They even tried to give somebody a STD to keep you stuck with them. Damn. Wow. On the down low. I'm going to figure out which ones. So for some of you Divine Feminine, somebody will try to give you a STD so you can't have sex with nobody else but them. Ain't that fucked up? Yeah, they selfish. Damn. Keeping to themselves. Yeah, they want to give it to you too. And this person, they got bisexual tendencies. And they don't want to be left out. So they feel if they can pass this on to you, they know nobody else ain't gonna mess with them. Right? But if they can give it to you unknowingly, then after you find out, you may be mad at them. They say, well, that's the only dick I can get. Shit, we got the same thing. That type of energy. This motherfucker be celebrating and shit. Trying to affect your self-esteem. Something about a home. You may feel like home to them. They thought they had you figured out. Whatever secrets they had going on, that shit is out in the open now. No understanding. It's a Capricorn energy who could be homeless that has no understanding. Maybe that's why they homeless, because they don't listen and they don't understand. It's a Cancer energy out here that's about to have a rude awakening. When that rude awakening comes, it's going to be super rude. It's a Karmic Feminine. Somebody is saying that a masculine is a warlock, but he's not. That's a Dig Dizzy Karmic. She's saying that he's a warlock, and he's saying she's Dig Dizzy. So he may be even calling you a Karmic Divine Feminine, saying that you dig Dizzy, because you may be saying that he's a warlock, so he's saying you're Dig Dizzy. Okay. No love, sex only. They chose you over a karmic. Told you we're not on the same page. Now this person is trying to mess with you, and you not returning their calls because you got the truth about this person. They're being haunted by your ancestors. Behind your back, you don't know. Your ancestors is whooping their ass because they told you ain't on the same page. You was on the page of the ring and engagement. This person was on the page of hopping on their motorcycle, going out here chilling and kicking it with vultures, gaining a lot of money, gambling and stuff, getting involved with the police, drama queens and shit, doing some sort of moon magic, but secretly they wasn't happy with all of this shit. Third party interferences. If this person was your child's father, they didn't have a relationship with them. They didn't, they wasn't responsible when it come to the kids, and you may feel like you was stuck with this devil. Somebody could be a Scorpio, and he may be all in his feelings. He's being deceptive. It's not nothing you did. This person is wearing a mask, and you about to find out. Somebody is sick. Somebody is egotistical and arrogant. Okay, looking for a way out. Somebody trying to steal your energy, but they can't. Okay, somebody may be trying to steal a Divine Masculine's energy. Divine Masculine brother may be trying to steal his energy. Okay, him and his brother could have had an argument or a fight or some sort of breakup between two brothers, and one brother could be a good brother and the other one doesn't have no power. Okay, fake love. They can't fuck. Now they miss your sexual energy, but there is no communication between you and this person because you may be aware that they've been doing some sort of rituals. Somebody may work at Walmart. It may have been some sort of argument or a fight at Walmart. Somebody's ex is doing moon magic or mirror magic on your money because they desperate. They want you to be desperate. Somebody's karmic ex mistreated you. They cheated on you. They was materialistic and you walked away. They're materialistic, but they broke and had the nerves to be looking down on others. Yeah. Look at these stuck together. Family members. A karmic masculine is stuck to his family members. Now he's crying over that situation because he knows his family members was smiling in your face and crying behind your back. Talking about you behind your back. They said this masculine's energy changed once you came around them, and they don't like that because they toxic. Okay. Yeah, they can't defend themselves from stealing. Somebody is always crying all the time. They grew up poor. A dark warlock. Tarot reader in reverse. Somebody don't know how to read no cards. From the LBC team. Staying at the hotel. Somebody's neighbor may be from the lesbian and gay community. They could be having a mental overload or depressed because they're around low vibrational energies. Somebody may be depressed because they was forced into a marriage that was for money, and the person they married is secretly into the same sex, secretly sleeping with the same sex, taking risks for money. They didn't listen to their intuition, out here slanging dick. So this could be the energy of the person who has waged war against you. If this reading gave you any clarity in your situation, then go ahead, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.